What's good, dinos? It's your most hated dinosaur loving power scaler, King Churros. Today, I have a little shorter video because I was supposed to upload a couple of requests this week. That didn't happen because they needed more time. I have to put in a little more research, find some more stuff because I don't want to, you know, put something out there that just isn't true or stuff like that. I want to make sure it's the right thing. So if you requested something, yes, don't worry, I'm still working on it. I'm just giving me some time. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do some stuff like this, you know, to make sure I'm not out of the picture. I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. So without leaning on too much on stuff, let's talk about this really big battle that a lot of people debate about. Some can be mean about it, some are just unaware, and that is Rexy, the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic World / Park, versus the Vesatosaurus Rex, or V-Rex, from King Kong's Peter Jackson's universe. I think they both look really cool and act really cool. And in concept, this fight is really interesting. But place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think wins? The V-Rex or the T-Rex? Comment down below who you got before I reveal my take on the fight. So starting off with each / durability, because they usually coincide with each other. Rexy, or the Vesatosaurus Rex, scales to King Kong, who has some small building level scaling. They're able to damage King Kong with their bites, hurt his arm, make him cry on pain a couple of times, and they can able to tank a couple of his punches and bites, which is pretty effective, which means they're pretty close in terms of power with King Kong, so they should have this small building scaling. It should apply to them. And as for Rexy, she was able to make Indominus Rex bleed with her bites and be able to scale to Indominus Rex, essentially, along with the Giganotosaurus as well. Indominus Rex was able to tank an Ankylosaurus club to the jaw and act like it was nothing. And in the Jurassic World universe, according to this scan, the Ankylosaur has 400 megapascal. I still think I said it wrong. Which equates to hundreds to thousands of tons or thousands of pounds per square inch of PSI. This is literally hundreds to thousands of times stronger than a crocodile bite, which is insane. And the Indominus Rex took it like did nothing. This can get up to large building level. Some calcs can even get higher, but this is definitely large building. This also goes along with the Buck Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park: The Lost World, who was able to crash into a bus at high speeds, which was also calculated to be at large building. This should mean Rexy should have the power output and durability to do some damage to large buildings, which we can kind of see an example of with her throwing Indominus Rex into buildings and stuff like that. Counting to that, we got that Rexy has a higher AP and durability, so she's going to be the heavy hitter here. Now let's move on to speed. As for speed, the official speed for Vesatosaurus Rex is 25 miles per hour, while Rexy's official speed is 32 miles per hour. So not only is Rexy has a stronger AP, but she's also faster here. And on to IQ and battle IQ. Once again, I'm giving it to Rexy. Rexy has the intelligence of remembering a fight that happened millions of years ago with the Giganotosaurus. And in terms of battle IQ, use her environment to her advantage. She uses buildings, walls, and other dinosaurs. She's able to cooperate and make teamwork efforts with them. Mind you, the Vesatosaurus Rex also has teamwork capabilities, but it seems like they kind of lack in this aspect a little bit. They're kind of very hungry, like the skull crawlers in Skull Island, and they'll kind of just all go after King Kong and not think very logically and just try to go. For one, let's talk about their IQ. Literally, one of them was eating a Photosaurus, however you say it, and homie was just chilling, but he was so down hungry. He saw King Kong, an enemy of his, right, who's literally boxing with two of his cousins. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to try to take him from him. And then immediately get folded. which wasn't a very smart thing to do, obviously. So Velosaurus Rex may have some nice stuff. They have some communication skills. They're an apex predator, so they likely can tangle some predators in Skull Island, but they're most likely stronger than most, so they wouldn't have to try all that hard. While Rexy is fighting opponents stronger than her, such as Indominus Rex, Giganotosaurus, so that already kind of gives her more of an edge because she's having to learn to adapt to enemies stronger than her. While the V-Rexes weren't really. King Kong being stronger and smarter than him, they didn't really take any advantage on him. They're kind of just attacking very loosely and goosely. So I wouldn't give them any credit here. And Rexy once again takes a point. On to everything else. It just seems like everything's in Rexy's favor. Now, I know this sounds like blasphemy to some people, because a lot of people believe the Velosaurus Rex is like this absolute menace to society, one of the greatest dinosaurs of all time. And don't get me wrong, that design is fire. But the Velosaurus Rex isn't really all that much to go off of when I mention the small buildings level scaling. While Rexy can get to higher scaling, such as large building, I don't think I really need to explain much on why large building is better than small building. But the Velosaurus Rex, ladies and gentlemen, is bigger. It's so much bigger. Sure, it's bigger, but not so much bigger. That's pretty exaggerated. Rexy is actually really close to them in size. And weight-wise, I couldn't find an official weight, but it seems like the Velosaurus Rex are around 8 to 10 tons and a very high ball of 20 tons. I'm not sure if the 20-ton stuff is correct. Also seems for 8 to 10 10-ton stuff. So considering the 8 to 10 the 8 to 10 ton stuff, which is pretty much as Rexy weighs, as she's 8 tons or 9 tons even. That's pretty much the exact same weight as Rexy. And size-wise, they're not that far apart. So Rexy's already really close to them in size, and we already established that power-wise, she's stronger than them. So even with the size advantage, the Velosaurus Rex still don't got much going for them, and Rexy still clears. Mind you, Rexy has fought opponents bigger than her. This includes Indominus Rex and Giganotosaurus, where she literally ragdolled Indominus Rex, throwing her around and then pushing the Giga into the Derazinosaurus claws. So this is not out of Rexy's comfort zone to fight an opponent larger than her. So even that is pretty irrelevant, doesn't really matter much here. Overall, like I said, this is just a quick video, and to just really add my take onto this, Rexy is far more powerful, she's faster and more intelligent, and even though she may be slightly smaller, it doesn't really mean much in the grand scope of things. So therefore, I, King Churros, clarify Rexy, the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic World and Park, the winner.